What's up, everybody? It's your boy Gates. Listen up, because I'm about to drop some serious knowledge bombs on how to travel the world without emptying your bank account. What if I told you flying international doesn't have to cost a fortune? Airlines don't want you to know this. We're talking about secret travel hacks, insane deals, and strategies so wild you'll think I'm giving away free money. Alright, let's get real for a second. The absolute worst mistake is paying full price. This blunder will drain your wallet faster than baggage fees. Get ready for budget travel hacks. Fly international for less. Alright, secret number 1 is gonna blow your mind. It's called the 24-hour price drop rule, and it's like finding a golden ticket to savings. Imagine booking a flight and then discovering that the price has dropped significantly the very next day. You know how sometimes you book a flight and then BAM! The price drops like it's on sale? It's frustrating, right? But with this rule, you can turn that frustration into joy. Well, most people don't realize that many airlines have this rule where if the price of your flight drops within 24 hours of booking, you can get a refund for the difference. Yes, you heard that right. That's right, free money. It's like the universe is giving you a high five for being a savvy traveler. It's like the airline gods are rewarding you for being an awesome traveler. Imagine the thrill of getting some of your hard-earned money back. Now, I know what you're thinking. Gates, that sounds like a lot of work. I don't have time to stalk flight prices all day. Who has the time to keep checking prices every few hours? And you know what? You're right. It can be time-consuming and tedious. That's why I use this super cool website called Nah, I'm just kidding. But seriously, there are tools to make this easier. I'm not gonna reveal all my secrets just yet, but I will tell you this. There are tons of websites and apps out there that will track flight prices for you and alert you when there's a drop. These tools are like having a personal assistant who's always on the lookout for the best deals. It's like having your own personal travel agent, but without the annoying fees. They do all the hard work while you sit back and relax. So next time you book a flight, make sure you set up those price alerts. It's a small step that can lead to big savings. You'll thank me later when you're sipping cocktails on a beach in Bali, saving hundreds of dollars. But wait, there's more. This rule isn't just a one-time thing. This rule doesn't just apply to the initial price you booked. It's a continuous opportunity to save. Let's say you booked your flight 6 months ago and now it's 24 hours before departure. If the price drops, you're still in luck. If that price drops, guess what? You can still get a refund. It's like a safety net for your travel budget. You can still get a refund. It's like finding $100 bill in your pocket right before you're about to buy something. It's like finding $100 bill in your pocket right before you're about to buy something. It's an amazing feeling. Trust me. Some airlines might try to trick you by offering you a voucher instead of a cash refund. Don't fall for it. Vouchers can be restrictive and come with conditions. Vouchers are great and all, but cash is king. Always opt for the cash refund if you can. So, make sure you read the fine print and demand your hard-earned cash back. Don't let them shortchange you. We're going to use this secret weapon to travel the world on a budget. With these savings, the world is your oyster. All right, are you ready for secret number 2? This one is going to blow your mind and save you a ton of money on your next trip. This one is my personal favorite, and it's a game changer for anyone who loves to travel but hates spending a fortune on flights. And it's called the VPN voyage. Trust me, once you start using this trick, you'll never go back to booking flights the old way. Now, I know what you're thinking. Gates, what in the world is a VPN? It sounds complicated, but it's actually super simple. Don't worry, I got you. I'm going to break it down so even your grandma could understand it. A VPN is like a secret tunnel for your computer that makes it look like you're browsing the internet from a different location. Why is this important? Well, let me explain. because airlines and travel websites often show different prices to people in different countries. It's true. They have algorithms that adjust prices based on where you're browsing from. They use your location to figure out how much you're willing to pay. Sneaky, right? But we're not going to let them get away with it. But we're going to outsmart them with our trusty VPN. Here's how it works. And trust me, it's easier than you think. Let's say you're trying to book a flight from the US to Europe. Normally, you'd just go to a travel website and book it, right? But we're going to do something different. Instead of booking directly from the US website, you can use your VPN to connect to a server in a country like, I don't know. How about India? Or maybe even Brazil. Suddenly, bam, the price of your flight drops by like 60%. It's like finding a hidden treasure chest full of savings. It's like magic, but with less glitter and more savings. Imagine all the extra things you can do with the money you save. You can use that extra cash for more adventures, better accommodations, or even extend your trip. Now, I know what you're thinking. Gates, this sounds illegal. Am I gonna get in trouble? Is this some kind of scam? Am I gonna get in trouble? Relax, my friend. Using a VPN is perfectly legal. It's a tool that millions of people use every day for privacy and security reasons. It's like having a digital cloak of invisibility. And besides, who's gonna know? It's not like the airlines are monitoring your every move. And it's not like they are gonna send the internet police after you for saving a few bucks. You're just being a smart traveler. So, next time you're booking a flight, fire up that VPN, connect to a server in a different country, and watch the prices plummet. You'll be amazed at how much you can save. You'll be laughing all the way to the bank, and then all the way to your dream destination. But wait, there's more. This trick doesn't just work for flights. You can use it for hotels, rental cars, and even concert tickets. Imagine the possibilities. It's like having a secret discount code for everything travel related. Your wallet will thank you, but remember, not all VPNs are created equal. Some are slow, some are unreliable, and some are just plain shady. You need to choose wisely. That's why I only use... Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna promote any specific VPNs here. But I will give you some tips on how to choose a good one. I'm not gonna promote any specific VPNs here. Do your research, read some reviews, and find one that works for you. Look for one with good speed, reliability, and a solid reputation. Do your research, read some reviews, and find one that works for you. We're going to use this secret weapon to travel the world on a budget. So pack your bags, fire up that VPN, and get ready for some amazing adventures without breaking the bank. All right, get ready for secret number 3 because this one is a game changer. We're talking about mistake fare apps, and they're like finding a golden ticket to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. But instead of chocolate, it's cheap flights. Imagine scoring a flight to your dream destination for a fraction of the cost. It's like winning the travel lottery. You know how sometimes airlines make mistakes? Like really big mistakes? These errors can happen for a variety of reasons, from technical glitches to human error, like accidentally selling a $2,000 flight for $200 mistakes. These are the kinds of errors that can make your travel dreams come true. Well, those mistakes are our game, my friend. When airlines slip up, we get to reap the benefits. Mistake fare apps are like little digital ninjas that scour the internet for these pricing blunders and alert you before the airlines even realize what's happening. They work tirelessly, scanning countless flight prices to find those hidden gems. It's like having a direct line to the airline's secret vault of cheap flights. You get access to deals that most people never even know existed. Now, I know what you're thinking. Gates, this sounds too good to be true. It almost feels like a travel hack that shouldn't be possible. What's the catch? And you know what? There's always a catch. But don't worry, it's not as bad as you might think. Mistake fares are usually only available for a very short time, sometimes only a few hours or even minutes. You have to act fast to snag these deals. So you gotta be quick on the draw, like a cowboy in a Wild West showdown. Speed is of the essence here, but don't worry. These apps will send you notifications straight to your phone so you can book your flight before anyone else even knows what hit them. It's like having a personal travel assistant. Now, I know what you're thinking. Gates, I'm not sure I can handle the pressure. The idea of missing out can be nerve-wracking. What if I miss out? And you know what? It's okay to be a little scared. The fear of missing out is real, but the potential rewards are worth it. Booking mistake fares is not for the faint of heart. It's an adrenaline rush, a thrilling experience that can lead to incredible adventures. It's like riding a roller coaster blindfolded, but with a much bigger payoff. The excitement and anticipation make it all worthwhile. But trust me, the thrill of the chase is half the fun. The journey to find and book these deals is an adventure in itself. And when you finally snag that $200 flight to Paris, you'll feel like you just won the lottery. Because you basically did. The sense of accomplishment is unbeatable. So, download a few mistake fare apps, set up your notifications, and get ready to experience the adrenaline rush of a lifetime. These tools are your gateway to affordable travel. But wait, there's more. Mistake fares aren't just limited to international flights. You can find incredible deals on domestic flights too. You can find amazing deals on domestic flights, hotels, rental cars, and even cruises. It's like having a treasure map to the best travel deals. It's like the universe is conspiring to help you travel the world on a budget. The possibilities are endless. Sometimes, airlines might try to cancel your mistake fare booking, claiming it was a technical error. This can be frustrating, but it's not the end of the world. But don't worry, there are ways to fight back. You can often negotiate with the airline or seek help from travel communities. There are whole online communities dedicated to helping people keep their mistake fares. These groups share tips, strategies, and support to ensure you get the deal you deserve. Alright, get ready for secret number 4, because this one's gonna shatter some travel myths. We're talking about the age-old question, when is the best time to book a flight? Now, you've probably heard that booking 6 months in advance will save you a ton of money. Well, I'm here to tell you that's a big fat lie. Airlines want you to think that booking early means getting a better deal, but it's just not true. In fact, sometimes booking closer to your departure date can actually save you money. That's because airlines are desperate to fill those empty seats, so they'll often drop prices at the last minute. It's like a game of chicken, and we're gonna win. Now, I know what you're thinking, Gates, but what if the price goes up instead of down? And you know what? That's a risk you gotta be willing to take. But don't worry, there are ways to minimize your risk. First of all, don't wait until the very last minute to book. That's just asking for trouble. Instead, start checking prices about 2 to 3 months before your trip. Second, use those price tracking websites and apps we talked about earlier. They'll alert you when the price drops, so you can book at the optimal time. It's like having your own personal travel agent, but without the annoying fees. Now, I know what you're thinking. Gates, this is all well and good. But what about peak season? Surely prices are always higher then, right? And you know what? You're right. Peak season is always going to be more expensive, no matter when you book. But that doesn't mean you can't find a good deal. First of all, try to be flexible with your travel dates. Even shifting your trip by a few days can make a big difference in price. And there you have it, folks. My top secret budget travel hacks to help you fly international for less. Remember, airlines don't want you to know about these secrets, so keep them close to your chest. And speaking of secrets, here's one more pro tip that travel agents hate. Use your credit card points. That's right. Those little points you've been racking up can actually be used to book free flights and hotels. It's like having a secret stash of travel cash just waiting to be spent. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning your next adventure today. And don't forget to share these secrets with your friends. Unless you want to keep all the cheap flights to yourself. Just kidding. Spread the love. Now, comment saved below if you've ever been ripped off by airlines. And for even more epic travel hacks, watch next. How to fly business class for economy prices. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. See you in the next one.